Hey, so I couldn't not show this. I had the game open for like less than half a minute, and it went to this really cool attract video. I'm hoping I can get it to play from the start again. It's so goth. I love it. But now the ad break's starting, so... I mean, you're all subbed. It is exactly like RE2. Oh my god, it's a clock tower! I had no idea there was a clock tower in this fucking game! Little did we know this was a fucking clock tower! God damn it! The sexy evil man is gonna bread us. Skizermin. So I played the demo of this a while back. I didn't stream it, but I love the demo. I've been eagerly waiting for this game to come out. I found out it was out because I got a notification that it was on sale. And I thought, I got it mixed up with Hollow Body, which is another game that's already out and I kind of want to play. I was like, oh, Hollow Body's on sale again. Like, nope. Ring ring, wake the fuck up, bitch. It's Heartworm, it's finally here. Ah, yeah, this is the menu screen. 1998, Heartworm LLC. I'm gonna leave this up while I get a drink, in case the attract video starts again, so hopefully you can see the start of it this time. Oh boy. There we go. Oh god, I haven't even told anyone, apart from you. Worm's tasty. Oh. Just write out a message for the game. Move stuff out of the way so I can see my keyboard. That'd be nice. I'm so disorganized. Okay, I've written out my my advertising message. Now to put it in a bunch of servers. Let's find every Discord server that has a self-promo channel that nobody ever checks, but oh well. And rapid fire, put this in all of them. Hey, the Cuddle Puddle. That's a fun name for a server. Planet Rycross. Pioneer 23. The Goblin Zone. And Goblin Island. Yes, those are 2 different servers. I always forget to do that. I get like 2, then I get lazy. Yeah. Okay, 3,000 channel points. Time to spam. You killed a child.
Boss,
hey,
you killed
Seth.
a child.
Eh? Kono... I gotta get closer to the screen. Kono game wa? Ah. This game is Heartworm. Oh, hey, we... Oh, interesting.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Retro or modern graphics. Which is really just PS1 versus Nintendo 64, I think. What do we think, everybody? Title tells me literally nothing. Yeah, very modern. 10 out of 10. We'll try the tank controls and see how good they are. Like, I'm gonna go with everything default, I think, to start with. Can you make a couple of redeems that are just, I yearn to be poor, so I can offload my channel points? But then you won't be able to redeem stuff when you really need to. I'll look into it. I'll find a really funny sound effect to go with it. I don't know, maybe something Scrooge McDuck related. Oh. Clock Tower. Pools are nice. That's good. You know, 1.2 times multiplier when subbed? God damn.
Hey.
Put David Tennant in the chat.
I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and
Old Windows. Let's go.
I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must because I'm going. It's far on an abandoned.
Boss, you killed a child.
How dare you? Shh.
It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore.
Ooh, Spoder.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
The music is so Silent Hill. step, bro. I'm stuck in the washer. Oh. Okay, but... Okay. But can I do tank controls with the D-pad? Yes, I can. There we go. I don't want to do tank controls with a fucking analog stick. Sorry, mate. I've only got change in pennies. I can't open the door. Oh, we've even got a fucking... pulse meter. I can't remember what it's called. Can equip items you find, such as your camera. Yes. Okay, we've already got very limited inventory here. 24 rolls of film, 13 cigarettes, a lighter, and 2 free slots. 35mm SLR camera. It was my grandfather's. Let's get into Heartworm. Do I have to combine? Ahaha! Genius. Oh! We have unlockable outfits. Is that a beekeeper? Oh my god, we got so many unlockable outfits! You know the really famous old porn star Ron Jeremy? He made an album of music that's supposed to be for porn. Paul Blart Mulwer. Must have good rhythm. Yeah, that's probably where Seabat's from. I do seem to run by default. I'm not running by default anymore. Okay. I think that's a bug. Ah. Aha, we have a quick turn. I love it when fixed camera games give you a quick turn.
I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Can't go into the grass. But I want to catch a Pokemon. Condemned. Criminal origins? Seabat. It's bad because it has microtone. It is microtonal and has bad rhythm to sync with. I mean, this is true. That's why it became a meme. Okay, can't go that way. Come on, break a window or something. Aha! Pleasure Beach 1. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever and the forecast was perfect, but unsurprisingly I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I'd expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed. Roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across floors and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned to suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I'd never seen before. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange, but I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. The last time I checked my watch was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half of the town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I'd entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone. Or so I thought. Oh, we got Resi door opening. Home. Enter the abandoned house. Some areas are too dark to see without help. You can use the camera flash without consuming ammo by not aiming and pressing... It doesn't say what button to press. This feels like an oversight. Okay, I worked out the button on my own. That is actually a very cool way of doing the light. Pleasure Beach, Volume 2. Ugh. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold, too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. Do you know roly-polies can eat the heavy metals out of the soil? That's fucking awesome. Sumeria is too dark to see without help. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there. Right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained, "Hello?" praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there was dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I'd been here all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind, one rational thought broke through and reminded me I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand without using the little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared I almost didn't want to. What if there really was something there and using my camera would only alert it to my presence? Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, bloody hell. I assume there are insects. Hell yeah. Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up and I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows, gone. It was just a silent, long-dead town. And me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. Well, somehow your notes ended up back here, buddy. Light switch? Okay, I can't interact with that. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we got puzzles already. Narcissus and Goldmund, Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly, until they finally dissolved, while the artist created images remained. Blah, blah. This sentence is so difficult to read. While the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, and perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability. We grieve to see the flowers wilt again, and the leaves fall, and in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts in its... It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Run on sentence much, holy shit. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now, and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. Well, I guess we're gonna find someone in a church. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh hey, item box. Inventory space is limited. Item boxes can store items until you need them. Each item box is connected to every other, so they all share the same items. Best to only carry what you need. Yep. Is this a place I can save? Ah. Very nice. Oh, I assume these are insects. I misread your message earlier. Yeah, roly-polies, pill-bugs, woodlice. I've mostly known them as woodlice most of my life. I first heard them called roly-polies in the PS2 game of the movie Ant Bully. A roaring fire that looks like it was recently tended to. Well, that's unusual. Can't look at the violin. They are roly-polies. They got many names, dude. Oh. Ah, I thought that was a cutscene for a second there. Oh! Hey, there's a spooky ookie over there. Sounds like a fruity sweet, not an insect. Yeah. Roly-poly-oly, he's smart and round. In this land of curls and swirls, he's the roundest kid around. Bandage. You can combine things. Antiseptic with bandages to make a first aid kit. Very cool. Fucking hell, this house is big. Can we open the front door? Won't budge. Oh, yes. Hey, Eden. Good to see you. Is that hit streamer Remedy Star? Oh, you. Get a big stray itch in. Whoa. Subbing for today, because I'm ill as fuck, I have lime tea, which is I've taken half a lime, chopped it up, put it in a cup with some honey, and poured boiling water on it. Have you tried not dying? Oh, you know what? You're so right. All these paintings seem to be at the same place. Massive library. Posture check! We got all the pieces of a trifecta here, everybody. But hey, Aiden, this is Heartworm. Game I've been pretty excited about for a while. There was a demo a while back. But yeah, we can sort of go into third-person view whenever we want to. With our camera. It's also how we're lighting the place up. We're just using the flash. Father's Journal 2. I haven't found Father's Journal 1. I wouldn't know how to tell if it's working, but I've been taking it. Thank you. We went to see a doctor today, at last. It's hard to make it out all the way to the city. When we were younger, it seemed like such a charming idea to have a house so isolated. It was our own little world. Now just getting groceries in town is a hassle. I made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreacting, you would tell me over and over. I didn't even want to think about whether you remembered the reason why this was necessary. We're waiting on the scan results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering his questions and kept looking to me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home while you cried softly to yourself. I can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How did this happen so quickly? Only months ago the sounds of your singing filled the house as you tidied up, did the dishes, cooked us dinner. Now you're barely out of bed. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside of you is broken. Half the time you look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You just turn over in the bed and try to go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's of the last fragments of our beautiful life together. Well, that's sad. Death can't be that bad for your health, can it? I still haven't been to where we saw the spooky thing. Oh, fuck yeah, mirrors! Hell yeah. Surprised to see a mostly intact mirror. Yeah, me too, buddy. Despite everything, it's still you. Happy Yowie Day, according to Crunchyroll. Holy shit, really? Damn, we need to watch more The Summer Hikaru Died. Antiseptic. Another thing that I'm not doing, opening the shower curtain. Okay then. Nothing in this world can convince me to use the bathroom here. Oh wow, yeah, this is a weird fucking bathroom. You got toilet, shower, and sink in here. Then in here you've got a bath and 2 sinks. Oop. Well, the mirrors aren't perfect. But ah well. Put some toilet paper on the seat and then squat, Hovey, you'll be okay. Strange white woman on the internet to believe death is a better way better for you than Diet Coke. Oh. Diet soda give me anxiety and headache, but tasty, so I learn my lesson. Painting looks like it would disintegrate if I touched it. Well, I don't want to go upstairs just yet. We still got spooky things to see in this room. Sorry, I thought that said Pepsi Man. The other day, I had like a random YouTube playlist of music on because I searched for one specific song and I clicked the mix thing instead of like just the video for the song, and it was the fucking the next thing on the playlist was the fucking Pepsi Man song, and it shut me up. Pepsi Man. Guess it wasn't there. Ah yeah, over here. Ooh, big kitchen area. You couldn't pay me to open this fridge. Not my first rodeo. Cabinets have rotten food scattered throughout them. Okay. So, we saw a spooky Yuki walk into here. Father's Journal 1! Okay, we already found the second one earlier. Pop Zeros taste way better than the Diet, except for Diet Coke. Diet Coke is the best Coke. I don't think there's any difference between Zero and Diet and Max. Like, they're all just using other sweeteners. There is? Damn. Father's Journal 1. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you'd forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me. Perplexed and confused, you asked, "What is he doing there?" When I told you he moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable, but we'd gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. I want to say stevia is used for 0, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Different sweeteners. Yeah, different sweeteners definitely do taste different. I like stevia in cold drinks. I've tried using it for hot drinks. None of the sweeteners that I've tried using for hot drinks, except for sugar and honey, taste good to me. It's like, oh great, now my drink tastes bad. Ooh, big fireplace. Can I, Nope. Can't use the lighter on the fireplace. Okay, let's keep exploring. Aspartame is my fave carcinogen. Non-sugar sweeteners break down with heat. Ah. Map. You can press the map button from your inventory or by pressing back. New areas you enter are automatically tracked and you can gauge their level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. If there's still static over the room, there's more to be done there. That's cool. How do I go up and down? Huh. Ah! The abyss! Hmm. Isn't it only carcinogenic in huge quantities? Yeah, if you have like 24 a day for a year straight, 24 cans of Diet Coke. Achievable, I have a new goal. Bedroom poem. Ah, I love writing poetry in my bedroom and calling it bedroom poem and leaving it in the bedroom. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing, like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats, what a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes, dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever, 12:15. Well, 12:15's gonna be important. Oh, I've got a sick leg tattoo, I just noticed. could do it, but it'd take some work. Yeah, my mum's afraid of aspartame, not because it's carcinogenic necessarily, but because a bunch of wildlife got like holes burned in their brains because of it or something. But that was like a concentrated spillage, I think. Like it wasn't in, you know, the amounts that it would be in food. All this nice hardwood furniture rotting away. What a shame. Guess the person who lived here didn't think about what he was leaving behind. What a prick. Nothing? These are old, but pretty stylish. Too bad they're falling apart. Oh, hey! That's a pretty ostentatious key. It's a very key-shaped key. Attic key. Okay, we can go up the ladder now. Empty pill bottles and some serious medical equipment. Just junk in these boxes. Just junk in this trunk. Oh, I'm back here now. The fuck? Where was the attic? $12.15. Are you shitting me? Guess that's not a hatch to the attic then. What the fuck? Didn't realize it was August. That definitely should have been an attic hatch, right? Oh hey, cube storage. Processing your grief, moving past trauma. Lots of dusty self-help stuff here. But the bindings look untouched. Yeah, man, I need some stealth help books. Ah, here we go. 12:15.
Boss, you killed a child.
Huh. 12:15.
Ah, 12:15. Metal Gear. How do you shoot so much video? Zinc. Nice desk with nearly every inch covered in tapes. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, this is a lot of tapes. Holy shit. And this was hidden away? Oh, we got a Dutch angle. Oh, I can't hold anymore. I'm so full. Rows. Rows and rows and rows. Well, I'll have to come back for that. But her name was Eliza Day. Ooh! Unlocked. Oh, right, I never went up here. Oh. She's like an angel. You smoke? That's cringe. Takes track of cigarette. Oh. Not sure what I even needed all these mannequins. Barely held together. Not going out there. Attic key is finally out of my inventory. Discard. Back when setup work. Okay. Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who's ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best. Well... From what I can make out, the view is breathtaking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey! You can kinda see the view, kinda. There's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. Well, we know where half of that is, but not the other half. Don't even know what the cigarettes are for. I can probably put them in the box. Oh yeah, I still don't have the or maybe I do. Okay, hold on. So that that portrait said Rose. Oh yeah, we got film in storage. Nice. Let's put our cigarettes away. And this antiseptic. Right, let's try putting Rose into this. I think it was 4 letters. Yes! Rose! Oh, surprisingly well-lit basement. Considering the hallway upstairs. Pushing. You can push some items to reveal new areas. When you're close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Move toward the object while holding the button to push it. Oh no, the washing machine! Help me, step bro. Rust might be the only thing holding this washer together. Very conspicuous drag marks. Oh hey, we can even like see behind it. That's cool. think I'm going to need to push that from the other side. Nothing back here? Yeah. Nothing back there. Right. Huh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that just loops back now then. No. Oh, it's also opened this. Okay. What are these? This place is fucking enormous. Father's Journal 4. We've missed one. Who was Angry Artichoke in this? Angry Artichoke? That's an awesome username. That's fucking wonderful. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose. We got part of an emblem. Looks like rough stone. Very rough. That's rough, buddy. Oops. Fat ass fingers. Big old wide turning circle. That's how I move when I walk into a room and forget why I'm in there and leave. Yeah, I've got 2 spaces left. Where was it? Was it upstairs? I think it was upstairs. Yeah, it was in here. Piece of an intricately carved wooden emblem. Intricately carved wooden emblem depicting a heart wrapped in thorns. I wonder if there's a worm in there. Blank, brand new tapes. Wild. Now, if only I can remember how to get up. Oh, I don't think I've been here. I've definitely not been here. Huh. Well, that's an insane... This is another absolutely bonkers bathroom. You've got 2 sinks, a massive bath, and a toilet. And a lot of empty space. Was this a sex bathroom? Father's Journal 3. I am alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose. Looking at your young face, smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive, but knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Yeah, don't rub it in that you have a memory. Ugh. Where the hell were the stairs? Not this way. I have a map. Currently in the hallway. I've just come out the master bedroom. Go all the way down. To the right, to the left. That'll take me to the attic. Cool. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel it? We're playing with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. Ah, here we are. Let's get up in the clock tower. I swear this house was not nearly this big from the outside. It's bigger on the inside.
The air
Seems to
feels
have an...
colder all of a sudden. Something has changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
Well, Sam, we've got nothing else to do. And it didn't even give me an option not to. Ad starts in 9 seconds, fuck! Okay, nothing immediately eventful on the other side. I'm gonna go cough up a lung, and maybe take my meds. I'm not taking a full break, I think, but I'll be back in a bit.
They used prejudice as a practical weapon to cripple the nation. Of course, that was not easy to do. They have to work hard to do it. We human beings are not born with prejudices. Always they are made for us. Made by someone who wants something. Remember
Hey, I'm back. That was about as long as it took me to make another cup of lime tea. Whew. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's a bit bright. That's a bit bright for my... Whoa! Hello! Okay! Wasn't expecting this. Hey, what pride flag is that? This kind of reminds me of the theme park from Silent Hill 3. We go all the way down these stairs and we can't even use the door down here. Ugh. And let me guess. The way's blocked up here too? Well... Okay! No thank you, kind sir! Would you kindly fuck off and leave me alone? He's very fast. I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know if it would have helped, but I pressed the wrong button. I mean, I think he threw me through the door, but I'm acting like I escaped. Hmm. Talk about heavy rain. Hey, buddy. Are you gonna push me into the TV? Such a cool leg tattoo. Oh no! And now we're covered in white stuff. That's a pretty cool fucking shot. Archive. Enter the archive. Oh my god, are we gonna meet Jonathan Sims? Oh my god.
What just happened? all those stairs, and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good.
Oh, this is the hallway
Not leaving until I get answers.
from the tutorials. Yeah, just so you all know, we still haven't gotten to, like, the content that the demo was set in. That was like going around a little suburb. What's this over here? A slot. Looks like a picture frame. Well, what does the screen above it say? Nothing. Okay. A massive, ancient-looking tome with pages torn out of the middle. Oh no, we have to find the pages! Damn you, Slender Man! The letters look like nothing I've seen before. I mean, I see John, Thorben, Mike, Alice. Are these backers? These might be backers. We can save. The gate won't budge, and there's no obvious way to open it. Well, I wonder what this is. Love the music. Aiming. Once you've equipped the camera in your inventory, ready it by holding left bumper. While readied, you can aim with the right stick. Once the target is in sight and in range, the center circle of the reticle will fill in, and you can take your shot using right bumper. Huh. Trippy. Well. Oh hey, this feels more like the demo. Flat Street Deli. Delicious. Oh no, it's a static man. Oh, it looks like me. It looks like us, the protagonist, but made of static. You can also use your camera to defend yourself against enemies, but ammo and healing items are limited, so choose fights wisely.
I'm not alone here, and they don't seem happy about it. At least I have some way to defend myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Speed limit 25. Let's have a look in this house.
My grandparents' house. Or rather, my house. Everything here feels so familiar, but wrong somehow.
What about a feeling about whatever's on the other side of this fence? Couple of spooky ookies over there. Don't have my key. Can I rub-a-dope my way past these guys? Grandfather always kept this locked. I'd need the key. Okay. Can we get in through the back? Stuck, won't budge. Oh, hello. There's a TV here. Was it buried? It's so bright it's painting the sky. Oh god, what are they doing to me? Fucking, oh, it's like a little will-o-wisp thing floating around. I'm just trying to get up these stairs. Anything I can do from here? Ow. Okay. Screw our grandparents' house right now. Okay, we're still fine. Not seen any comments since I went on break, and I am a little worried that I just lost everyone when I did that. Maybe I won't wander into the dark, creepy woods. Staying in the light seems like a safer bet. Oh. Film. Flim. Because it was, you know, the comment section was quite active before the break. Oh dear. Come on this way, buddy. Ah, I wonder if that's the key to Grandpa's house. Heavy duty lock. Oh, there's something leaning against the wall. No, that's not what I'm trying to... Okay, it's hard to... This. Antiseptic, thank you. I was trying to get to that for ages. Yay! House key. Just gonna check something. I mean, Feichuber Eden is still registered as being in chat. And Angry Artichoke. And Geolord15. Those are some fun usernames. Yeah, it seems like everyone else who I know more intimately just dropped out as soon as there was a break. From the Office of Academic Affairs, to whom it may concern, we've received your request for the appeal for... We have received your request to appeal for readmission to the university, and unfortunately have decided to uphold our original ruling. Hey, Faye. Doing D&D? Hell yeah. D&D prep. Nice. Unfortunately decided to uphold our original ruling. While we pride ourselves on our support of our students and are sympathetic to the circumstances you're going through, we cannot make exceptions, as it would be unfair to the rest of the student body. The GPA and attendance standards set must apply to all, regardless of their personal issues. Admission will consider re-enrollment if the student enrolls at another college or university and maintains a 3.0 GPA for a full semester, with adequate attendance. We recommend the South Central Community College for local students. The decision is final. Best wishes, AD Huey Deck. Damn, fucking ruthless. More static. Thanks, Faye. Eden. Oh, hello. I'm gonna have a look around this this building a little bit more. Was there anywhere else to look? Should have been. It was a sizable oh no, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay. Into the void we go, I guess.
This hallway led to my bedroom, my sanctuary.
Did it?
As weird as it is, those lit windows feel comforting, like coming home.
The fuck? Okay, Sam. You've clearly got some stuff going on. Then again, we should have known that from the opening narration. Hey, this is the room we were in. At the start. Something I was reading the other day. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. I want to believe. Everything here looks just like I left it earlier today. Was that even today? Chess. Chess for beginners. Oh god, is this a full chess tutorial? King is the most valuable piece. It can move left, right, up, down, or diagonally. It can only move one square at a time. The object of the game is to checkmate, capture the king. If a player's king is attacked by an opponent's piece, it is called check. If the king cannot escape check, it is in checkmate. That side loses the game. The bishop. I know how to play chess. I'm just going to scan through this and see if it says anything weird. Tactics. Tactical puzzles, often found in chess columns or magazines, task the player to find the best move or sequence of moves, usually leading to mate or gain of material, from a given position. Such puzzles are often taken from actual games, or at least have positions which look as if they could have arisen during a game, and are used for instructional purposes. Mate in 1, white to move. Oh, yeah. Okay, it would be, the bishop on e3 would need to move to, g5. Then the king would be in check and would have nowhere to move. And also importantly, he wouldn't be able to move any of his pieces in the way of the check. Yeah. I'm surprised I was able to see that. Is that what's currently on the board? It is. Can I interact with it? There we go. There we go. Hooray! Aperture Science? Roback. Yeah, what was that? Oh, I still have the house key. I thought that would have come up as something to discard. Why were we born to suffer? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. I've maybe finished a quarter of the books I bought. I used to read all the time, but I can't even do that anymore. Whatever. A plaque they gave to my grandfather. There was a bat, but it's missing. Yeah, that makes more sense. Survival guide, camera mods. Some items can be used to modify your camera. Only one camera mod can be active at one time. To use it, choose Add Mod from the Camera Interact menu in your inventory, and then choose the item you'd like to mod the camera with. If you'd like to remove a mod at any point, you choose Rem Mod from the Interact menu, but you will need to have space in your inventory for it. Well, I'm guessing that's a camera mod that I just found in there. Unfortunately, I don't have any inventory space, and I also don't have an item box nearby. The archive is unmappable. Can I go back to the archive to use the item box there? Because I haven't found another one since. Then run all the way back for this. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Oh, they're saying help me. Oh, that's adorable. Can I get in here? I can. Save room.
Makes sense. Is this the same room as in that house?
Hey, I'm not complaining. There's so much antiseptic and no fucking other shit. Journal entry 1. This is it. I made it. All those hours spent searching for anything, even just rumors about where this place was. But in the end, it's all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. I still can't believe what she did to me, not even leaving a note. We were all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that. And she should have known that. That's not who she raised me to be. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answers and my closure. Here I come, Mom. Right, now we can go get that camera mod. And find out what they do. Burst mod. Okay, what does this do? Is that gonna eat through my ammo? Oh hey, a possum. What I would do to just watch a movie right now. Speaking of movies, the new Superman movie's really good. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Hell yeah, I've not seen Fantastic Four yet, but I intend to at some point. Cemented over? Well, shit. Odd thing to do to a door. Static door. This is snow. Huh. Well, there was another door to check. I wonder if there's some kind of meta-narrative here with the enemies all being my character model, if like, oh, you're only hurting yourself. Okay, just static through there. Gotcha. I mean, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Wonderful day in the neighborhood. Snowy Street. Oh, this was like right towards the end of the neighborhood map. Anyway, I might as well... There are a few places I haven't checked out. Ah, it doesn't show you exactly where you are. That's a shame. Oh, big spider! Big fucking spider, holy shit. Underpass poem. She cannot speak or sing, and yet has nothing to bemoan. She thrives inside the void of time, while we fear the unknown. She travels the darkness patiently, nimble but with might, and mortifies as instinct guides her hunger through the night. She paints majestic tapestry with nature as her brush, yet we will keep our distance, panicked if we touch. For us, we cower pitifully, ever fearful, young and old, yet pray one day we'll garner strength to escape her stranglehold. I wonder if it was about the spider, or if it was about, like, time or some shit. Completely destroyed. Damn, someone rules of natured all over the place. A horror game set in the aftermath of an action game. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the snow-covered street. Maybe. Like, there is other stuff to check over here. I'm gonna keep checking stuff over here. The snow-covered street feels like a separate area, you know? Okay, chain and padlock. Can't beat that right now. Wait, do I have... Because I've still got the house key. Is that also going to open this? Also, can it get me in through the back? Aha! Okay, house key's useless now. Cool. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Ooh, oh, is that an inventory upgrade? Please tell me that's an inventory upgrade. Obituary. JR, age 68. Beloved husband, father, and grandfather died unexpectedly Sunday, June 25th, 1994. JR was born in the Bronx and lived in Bridgeport for 63 years. He retired in 1991 from a long engineering career at Birkin Palmer Corp. After retiring, he spent his idle time at the beloved Platt Street Deli. He loved baseball, playing for the Birkin Palmer Diehards, and coaching North End Little League from 1978 to 1985. JR was also a member of the chess club at the Sacred Heart University. Many remember him as instrumental in the support and preservation of an underrepresented community and neighborhood, one where he and his late wife Joan raised a loving family. He is survived by 3 loving and devoted sons, 5 cherished grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews. Funeral services will be held Thursday. The rest is torn off and missing. Broken tools and old magazines. Okay, not have a look in the hole. Ooh. Okay, I see a cable. Ha 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 ha! Ooh, okay. Right, it's one of these puzzles. Yay! That was easy. Camera bag. Yay! Okay, it is an inventory upgrade, but you need to have the space for it in order to use it. Ooh! Detailed model diorama depicting a small city near a mountain. Looks like the front car of the train is missing. Okay, so we're gonna need to find the front car of the train. I return and I am stuffed. Good to have you back, Nick. Yeah, Subval and Seth both kind of left during the break when I was getting another cup of lime tea. But we are doing things. There are spooky ookies all over the place. And according to my map, there's a door over here. Oh, it's an entrance to a baseball field. Oh.
Oh. This place. I never came back after what happened.
One of them's red.
I'll never forget that day.
That is worrying. Oh, the baseball bat! We need that. Unfortunately, it's not a weapon. Spindly Johnnies! Indeed. Ooh, cage in the middle. Talk about a batting cage. There's a candle inside, but I can't quite reach it through the bars. Oh. Do I have to do a home run? I think I'm starting from the wrong place though. Don't know what's up with the red one. No? Okay. It's just not the correct sequence. Okay. Missed the first base. Yeah. I think it's because that one stays on after I step on it. What about this one? That one does too. Okay, so I think I just go diagonally. Oh, they are on a timer. Okay, so... Okay, that one does stay on. Okay, I gotta run from that one to this one. This one... Okay, that one's still on. Good. There we go! Got all of them. Candelabra, it's cemented in place. The wick looks burnt but usable. Can I steal it? Oh, I've got to light it. Right. Home run! Something changed, but not here. Interesting. Well, we have to go back to our grandparents' house anyway, to put the baseball bat to use. You know, putting Granddad out of his
Boss,
misery.
you killed a child.
'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Very good camera angles in this game. It's got the feel of a Silent Hill game with some other pieces borrowed from Resident Evil, like the limited inventory and the... Well, just the whole... This whole screen is very Resident Evil. And of course the doors. Yeah, Silent Hill has unlimited inventory. Your pockets are bottomless in those games. the train! Okay, I know where this goes. Choo-choo! We had to do a little chess puzzle earlier. Like a mate in one room, mate in one move puzzle. Silent Hill doesn't like pocket space. No. And neither do I. Every time I play an Elder Scrolls game, I will very quickly look up how to mod it so I have infinite carry weight. That has not, however, been a problem for me in Death Stranding. I have been loving Death Stranding exactly as it is. But any, like, open world RPG, I'll be like, no, no, absolutely fucking not. I need bottomless pockets and I need them now! Right, this was actually the garage behind the house. Boss, you killed a child. Excellent. That's why you're the best. Engine from a model train set. Looks like it still functions. That looked less like it went in on the track and more like it just got sucked in like spaghetti. Iron Man armor, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was just using the exoskeleton that lets you carry more for like a good chunk of the game, but then when I got the all-terrain skeleton, I swapped to that. Was this here before? Yeah, it was. Especially, upgrading to the director's cut was interesting because I don't know what I just picked up. It adds a lot of new equipment that makes the game easier, but they balanced it by making the game harder in other ways. Like they made enemies more aggressive and smarter, and they made it harder to get S ranks for deliveries. A standard pad. Oh, I know where this goes. I know where this goes. The train gets stuck in the tunnel. Game soft locks because they want to be a dick. Yeah, God, imagine if it was physics driven. So I got a mod for my camera called a burst mod, which I'm assuming means I like rapid fire it now in bursts. Garden photo. Photo I found in the neighborhood. Can't make out what it is, but I feel sad looking at it. Hey Ghost Games, how you doing? The color's kind of making you dizzy. Goddamn. That dude's hot stepping. I'm sorry to hear that's making you dizzy. Right, I think I've done everything out here. So instead, I'm gonna go into the snowy place. I don't know what lighting the candle in the baseball quad did, though. I don't know, maybe I've got to burn this photograph over there. Kind of epileptic. Oof. I am sorry to hear that. There is a lot of static in this game. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do to alleviate that. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Like, I wonder if taking off the pixelated filter would help. Is that better or worse, do you think? Then again, if it's going to be bad for you to look at it, then I don't expect you to do so just to give me feedback. Oh, we got candles in the window. Oh, I wonder if there's 3 candles around the town. Dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing this space to honor your loved ones. The grieving process can be long and difficult, but for many, simple rituals can provide profound comfort. There's no correct way to grieve, but we hope some of the following methods can at least ease the pain. Lighting a candle in a dedicated memorial space. Candles have symbolized hope, healing, and remembrance in many cultures for centuries. This can be a beautiful and tangible way to honor your loved one's memory. The soft glow of a warm flame can remind us of the enduring light in the presence in our heart. The enduring light of their presence in our hearts. Yeah, Silent Hill fonts. The rest of the pamphlet is illegible. No keyhole. Oh no, I'm being tranquil walk of peace. There are 3 candles inside the funeral home. My controller is vibrating up a storm right now. The window won't open. Oh, I thought it was open. I guess it's just a very well cleaned. Remember coming out here for air after the funeral. It was strange watching people console my family from outside. What could they have said to make it better? Nothing. What? Ow. I'm a bit confused about the geometry here. There we go. Ooh.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad. Although I wasn't paying too much attention back then. The divorce was distracting all of us.
The divorce. Ah, jeepers creepers, you were inside me, you ass! What a bitch. Oh, another one. There was gunk caked in this oven when we moved in, and my dad never got it out. It's even worse now. This game is an epileptic nightmare. Oof. Cave everything, freezer burn. Oh, there's an arachnophobia mode. Got nothing on here that can lessen the, needs more spiders. Got nothing on here that can lessen the static effect. I know! We'll turn into spiders! Oh, hey, a bandage. Lady, you're unstable. Ain't nothing in here. Tavern Dilly is playing Space Marine 2. Tilly, it's Tilly. She's a little elf with a lot of shelf, if you know what I mean. Hey, another candle. God dang, ad break. Front or back shelf? Front shelf is what I was talking about. This is where that kid lived. His parents were devastated when he fell. No one would give me details, but what an awful way to go. What, did he fall down here? Something doesn't surprise me about that. I remember the apartments being cramped, but not this cramped. Wonder why it's different here. Well. Can you not? Right. The door to our old apartment. I wasn't crazy about living with my dad. Thankfully it was short-lived and my grandfather stepped in. Another locked door. The knob won't budge. Hard as a rock, that knob. This door is locked. I don't think I ever met the neighbours. Laundry room. Oh hey, it's another possum. She doesn't comment on the possums. Whoa! Is this a bug or a feature? Yes. Take a screenshot of that. Putting that in content dump. Okay, so we came in here to turn on the candle, I think. Doesn't seem to be anything else to do in here. Kind of a big area for just one thing. But there was a lot of flavor text about the life I lived. My old room, undecorated just like when I lived there. This was just where I slept. Home was with my grandparents. Lamp. Hey, fun fact. This lamp over here, this one, it's using real electricity. The more you know. Rusty tub, rusty sink. This whole place is a health hazard. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, fully explored the apartment. There is a door I've not gone through on this snowy street. I've also not gone down here, but you know. Aha, just some snow. Who'da thunk? Oh right, yeah, that's the door to the house with the candles in the window. Where else might there be a candle? It's places where people have died. Moonbreaker, how you doing? This is Heartworm. It is a very recent, it just came out like 2 days ago. PS1 style survival horror game. There is a pixelation filter. I turned it off in the hope that it might make the game a little bit less like dangerous for seizures. I don't know if it's helped or not, but it's very good so far. I've been eagerly awaiting it for quite a while. I'm currently on the hunt for candles. We have not finished exploring the baseball field, the corner store, the safe room. Oh, I haven't finished exploring the apartment either. Or the... Oh. It was very difficult to tell the difference between inactive and incomplete. There's just like a slight static effect on them. Okay. Right. Huh. Well, first and easiest, the safe room. I've already read through this, but it's still got a shiny on it. photo might be for something. Didn't mean to do that. Or that, really. This is how we save. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Don't know why it seems to be counting this room as, like, not finished. Very confusing. Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to me. A tranquil walk of peace to me. Oh, damn it, the camera's not equipped. Oof. Right, if there's only one of them in here, then it's going to be easier to avoid them. While I look around. So there's a locked door in here. That's probably what it was talking about. You bastard! Assets look like Silent Hill. Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they do. The lock is destroyed.
My friend Sally lived here with her parents.
Oh, here we go.
Passed. She was a few blocks away, though. It wasn't this close.
Okay, so another person who's dead. We'll find another candle. Oh, I remember this house from the demo. Handle's broken. We can't run. Is something shifting under it? I can't tell. Film! Need some phlegm. Ooh. Slosh. Splosh. There's masks. Hundreds of masks. They look identical. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there are hundreds. The handle is broken. Ah, that old chestnut. Candle! Less handles, more candles. The water is continuously overflowing with no way to stop it. I wonder if she drowned. They might have said earlier and I just missed it. Okie dokie. What about this door? Stuck. Okay, no reason to stick around here. Thanks for letting me have a look around your house, Ghosty. It was wonderful to see you. But I'll be making my leave now. Thank you. Weird mix of RE and SH. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, it feels like a Silent Hill game, but it's mechanically more similar to Resident Evil. Right, where was the house with the cock in its balls? The house with the candles in the windows. Should probably save before going to that house, because I don't know what's going to happen to me there. Ah. Good old tank controls, getting you stuck on chairs. Just letting everyone know, the tank controls in this game are completely optional. You can change them at will. Oh hey, the Spoder again! Yeah, there's a big spider in this game. There is an arachnophobia mode, so if that's something anyone needs, let me know, and I will turn that on. I'm pretty arachnophobic myself, but I haven't felt the need to turn it on yet. Oh hey, Ghosty. You weren't there before. Here it is. Now they're all lit. But does the door open now? Yeah, it does. Hell yeah. Making progress, making progress. It comes for us all. The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now silent living room. Silent living room. That's a weird... It's a weird sentence. The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now silent living room. The side of the house where the truck rots under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Our graves don't lie just in cemeteries, they surround us, and our homes are the hosts. So wherever you are, know it's never too far, and remember, one day you will find all the places you loved filling with ghosts. Yep. I love how they've managed to make this feel pre-rendered, even though it's absolutely not. These are all 3D objects. Just by having, like, the stuff you can interact with rendered differently. Like, it's sharper and not as blurry. It's a really cool effect. Landscapes and portraits. Normal, boring paintings. Oh. Well, that's abnormal. Get in. Oh, we're actually getting in. Okay. I was joking. Oh, hey, this is just like Dark Souls 2. And a couple places in Elden Ring. And even one place in Dark Souls 1, now I think about it. Oh, we're back in the archive. I think? No, that place just happened to be purple as well. Okay, there's something over here. Journal entry 2. Okay, this is all wrong. These are places I've lived, or where terrible things have happened to me or my loved ones. But they're all twisted and wrong. And those things chasing me, they kind of look like me. Are they angry ghosts? Is one of them Mum? It's not like I expected this to be easy, but this is another level. It's too late to turn back now, though. It's very purple. Purple Hill. Rusted shut. Considering you're going to spend nearly the entire game with the camera in your hand, it is a bit weird that they didn't just tilt it so it doesn't go through your leg every time you walk. Like, that seems like a pretty immediately obvious thing. This storefront is almost too pretty for this street. Thrift store. Reminds me of one I like to go to back home. Let me look at something. Okay, when you're running, it doesn't clip into you much. It does a little bit. The flash does. And I think maybe during testing they were just running all the time. Not going anywhere near that edge. Edge? Ah, that edge. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not going near that. Oh look, it wobbles. Because especially if you're using modern controls, you're going to be moving around with the analog stick. It's very likely you're going to be like running permanently. Because in order to walk with the modern controls, you've got to like tilt the sticks slightly. If I ever get out of here, I need to remember to pick up groceries on my way back. Oof. It's a spooky ookie. Hey, first aid kit. I knew I fucking saw that out of the corner of my eye. Putting in collision for the camera messed with the programming for the ghost so they couldn't fix its spaghetti code. I'm not even talking about collision, I just mean like change the angle. Change it so you're not holding it perpendicular to your fucking body. Like, is perpendicular the word? No. Yeah, it is. Like, hold it parallel, not perpendicular. You know? Oh hey, bookcases. This is probably a safe room. It is a safe room! Diddle-doo. I like the noises. I like these silly noises. Oh. Other side. Okay. It's an exit, not an entrance. Get that tattooed as a tramp stamp. Very cool. I can't even begin to imagine what's out there. Me too, buddy. Me too. New York Press. Ah, it's New York. Never would have guessed. That's a big web. Okay, something tells me the spider's going to be more relevant at some point. Something seriously bad happened to this bus. Look at it. It's it's ever given. When I need a little snooze, I swerve to side and block the Suze. Apartments, maybe? Can't make out the inside. It's really a Chekhov's spider situation going on right now. Oh, this is so uncomfortable.
I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar. I think we may have come here when I was a kid. My whole family. Probably one of the last times we ever did something all together. The memory's so foggy. I think we came to visit distant family. I remember playing in a warehouse and getting in trouble. It was so long ago. I can't tell if I'm just making up the details.
Oh no, they've Silent Hill 3'd us. There's a truck taking up the entire fucking alleyway. Oh. This on Steam? Yes, it is. I think it's currently on like 10% off, because it's just come out. Boxes. Oh my god, it's the box factory. It's where they make the boxes. Pressing these doesn't do anything. These boards aren't well secured, but I could pry them off the door frame with something. Well, we're gonna need to Gordon Freeman this. We need a crowbar for several reasons. First and foremost, fashion. Second and aftmost, opening things. Come on. There's a crowbar. Cool thing about the tank controls in this game, you have a slider to determine exactly how fast your turning speed is. So if it's too fast or too slow for you, you can change it. Alternatively, you don't have to use tank controls. I am just doing it for that, that authentic feel, you know? Oh, big guy! Haha! Huh, no thank you, no bueno, nada, not today. Not today. Getting all turned around in here. Okay. Ram out here hitting them with the nada nada. What? Nada nada. Take the crowbar. Now then, boy, I say, boy, you must be using that crowbar. Sorry, the physics on that was very funny to me. Oh. Oh. This led me back to, like, where I came in. Okay, I'm a little confused about where I am and where I've been. Oh, okay, this is the way out. Anything down here? Surprisingly, yes. Can you go under? Nope, can't go under the truck. Okay. No reason to be here. Yeah, I'm not out here trying to get a genocide run. This is an Undertale. And I don't have the ammo for that. Oh, it's gonna be spider time. But genocide run though. Okay, it didn't even give me a screen about getting rid of the crowbar. It's just gone. We get a cutscene. Nice. Still got that weird edge detection thing going on. Oh, it's spoder time. It's a shame Seth isn't here. Lady, you could have kept using that thing. Yep. He's only stealing your electricity to haunt you. I don't need weapons. I'm a photographer. My camera is my weapon. Oh, look at the red around the stinger. Is that natural? Or has this thing been, hunting particularly, veiny prey? Oh my god, it's fast! Ah yes, film. That'll save me. Holy shit! Okay, we're not in danger yet. Oh, don't need that. Still on caution. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we're in danger now. This fucking music went crazy. So you got epilepsy, arachnophobia. What else can traumatize me in this game? A white woman protagonist. Yeah. But yeah, if the spiders are a problem for anyone, there is an arachnophobia setting toggle. I'm kind of interested to see what it would actually do. Like, what does it turn them into? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try turning this on in the middle of the fight. Oh no! I'm being killed by tiny cubes! Oh my god! That's so wonderful! I can barely tell what's happening. Auto kills the boss, ain't well. I did think for a second maybe that might be what it does. In which case it wouldn't have been worth it. But this is very funny. But I think I'm gonna swap it back. This is fucking hilarious though. Well, it's gonna drop its kids on me. Wanna mess around? Everybody do the mess around. Did it just kill its own kid? I'm not really fast. Shit! I was about to say I'm not really fast enough to keep this up. I should probably heal. Oh no, when was my last save? When was my last save? It was a while ago. Oh no. Okay, gotta go get the crowbar again. Oh, and then remember to save again before fighting the boss. Ah, you can't.
I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar. I think we may have come here when I was a kid.
Sorry, I was laughing because
Probably one of the first times
Taventilli
we ever
has
did
just booted up Space Marine 2 for like the 3rd time
memories so foggy.
since I first noticed.
I think we came to visit distant family.
Like, like constantly revving a lawnmower to try to get it to start. Not quite like that. It's only been 3 times, but still. Oh. Crowbar. It's a bar for crows. I think it might be the dithering setting that's causing that artifacting. Hey, buddy. Okay, and out of there. White woman? Nah, I have a white woman wife. Tell me something that would make me sheet my shorts. Stage flashing ain't helping. Yeah, that was caused by me, unfortunately. It's how you light up areas is by using the flash from your camera. So yeah, not an epilepsy-friendly game, unfortunately. Crowbar. Yeah, I'm limping because I'm low on health, but not low enough that I want to use a healing item yet. Like, I'm only on caution. The health levels are fine, caution, and danger. I didn't mean to use that. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. But hey, at least I'm not going to be limping now. Spider boss again? Yep, spider boss again. But first, we're gonna go save. Which is something we didn't do last time. Ugh. Mateo is playing Dead by Daylight. Hey Remedy, I have this key that's going to expire tomorrow. I need to know if you can redeem it faster than your audience. You know, I can try. I would be honored. Yep, I'm ready. Yep, I've got it open. Thank you. Duplicate product code. Already been activated by an existing Steam account. Voltaire the Vegan Vampire. That's one hell of a fucking game name, though. But hell, if someone else got that faster than I did, that's insane. Considering there's, like, not that many people here. Yeah, there's literally 4 people here. Yeah. I mean, that is the most likely. that is the most likely reason. Okay, I'm going in with, I put the crowbar away? What the fuck? Didn't mean to do that. Going in with 2. Either that or the seller you got it from did. Yeah, there's that. You were there when I dropped a key in Hat's stream. I'm not sure. I don't remember that. Someone beat me to it. Yep. Either within those couple of seconds or before you got the key. Someone beat me to it. Or are you saying it was the same key? Because in that case, it's been way too long for, you know, for it to be likely that nobody had done it. It's in Fanatical as a bundle. Nice. Been a while since I bought a Fanatical bundle. Okay, spider time. Oh, I wonder if arachnophobia mode is still on. It was going to expire tomorrow. Huh. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Turn dithering off, see if that fixes some stuff. Arachnophobia mode, back off, because it is making the boss fight harder, if far more hilarious. No, you bastard! Sprint button wasn't working for a bit there. Ah. Take the flim. Still fine. Bad. Hey, see you, Ghost Games. Thanks for dropping in. Good to have you here. Oh, come off it. Oh, it's all glitchy now. It's a shame I can't really do anything about the spiders. I've just got to... I mean the little spiders. I've just got to sort of run in a circle and try not to get gassed. It's a gas! Damn it! I got stuck and ended up running into the web. Okay, I can shoot its ass, okay. But I can only shoot it in the face. You know, like Duke's Dear Freya. Well, I guess you can kind of shoot Duke's Dear Freya in the ass. Doesn't really have one. Oh, did I have to reload it? We got it! We win! Just before an ad starts. Let's see if I can snooze it. Yeah, I managed to snooze it. Oh. Oh, a spider. Spider drawing. We found the page. Okay, turning off dithering did not turn off the weird sort of pixelated bloom effect that's been annoying me. Oh no, the bells! The bells of the clock tower. Oh. Oh. Well, I'd say that's a whole ass chapter complete. Nice. Oh, hey, there's something over here. Didn't see that earlier. Battleship? Chess? What is it? First aid kit. Don't have room for it though. Oh, yeah, we should examine the page before we put it in. You just killed Rom! Yeah! Serves him right for being so vacuous. A very old page out of a large book found in the neighborhood. It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh! The gates have opened. Find my pages. I wonder if I can take that photo and put it on the device over to the left. Because it looked like a photo frame. I was right. Okay, it's a receptacle. Why? Why did it have to turn out this way? It's all so painful, and I can't get a moment of rest. Everything here is out to get me. This place is quiet, though. Maybe I can just rest here. My heart hurts. I don't want to go on. Well, that's something. I think this is a good place to drop it for today. Oh, it's been 3 hours. We made some good progress. This game is fucking good. Like, I'm really on board with this. Thanks everybody for joining in. Wonderful having you here as always. This game's great. Raid Tech, hell